The Washington Wizards fell to 21-41 on Thursday night at the Verizon Center as they dropped a 105-99 game to the 41-win Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta had 4 players score 16 or more points. They benefited greatly from the play off the bench of Jamal Crawford. Crawford had 29 points in 30 minutes. He haunted Washington from behind the three-point line, where he was 4 for 7. The Wizards had terrific play from their front court, but it just wasn't enough. Andre Bloch, stellar again, 30 points and 10 rebounds. Much more efficient from the floor tonight than he was on Tuesday, shooting 12 for 19 from field goal range. But he still turned the ball over 7 times, and as he said after the game, that's just too many for anybody, let alone a big, as he called himself. Good night as well for JaVale McGee. Career-high 20 points and an NBA best 8 dunks this evening. 8 dunks for the JaValeinator. He said he's not going to grade him too highly, though. You can watch this video from JaVale McGee postgame on 1067thefandc.com. Our cameraman Sam Clems will post everything. He says, I'm not going to grade him or get too pumped because nobody was underneath of me. That's when I get excited. Well, that's all well and good. He didn't dunk on anybody, but 8 dunks ties Dwight Howard's high for the NBA this season. 20 points and 9 rebounds, one of his better efforts all year long. One positive for Washington in a team column, they were plus 15 in second chance points over Atlanta. That's a hustle category that Flip Saunders cares a whole lot about. But there were 2 areas where the Wizards struggled mightily. From behind the three-point line, where the Wizards this evening were 1 for 13. Tough to win any games doing that. They also turned the ball over 21 times. Those 21 turnovers led to 32 Atlanta points. Again, the Hawks improved to 41-23 on the season. Washington falls to 21-41 in Game 1 of a 3-game in 3-night stretch. They now go to Detroit. They then come home to play Orlando. And some guy named Dwight Howard on the 3rd night of a back-to-back-to-back. As you can imagine, Bloch and McGee, coming off of strong performances, are looking forward to that little rest and that tough task come Saturday at the Verizon Center. For Sam Clems, Grant Paulsen saying so long for 1067thefandc.com.